Hi, Annalisa, Jess, and Chibuikem. How are you?
Good. How are you
Hi.
doing?
I'm very well. I thought you were all incredible this season. I loved each of your character arcs and how you all go from a place of shame and trauma to being proud of who you are and being at peace with yourselves. It's a beautiful arc for all three of your characters. So, for all three of you, we'll go around. What did you like best about working with each other this season?
I love this question. I really, I mean, Anna and I have gotten to like such a shorthand on set that I feel like we can like play within the scene very easily, and we have a lot. There was a couple times where they would have to be like, not, it's not Jess and Anna, it's Addy and Janae. But I think that adds a really fun dynamic to our scenes. And with Chib, I love how goofy Chib can be on set. Chib makes me laugh probably harder than anyone else on set because it's so rare the moments that Chib will like be silly in a scene. Like Chib's very like he's on it as an actor. And so sometimes when he's like having like a silly little day, he'll do something at the beginning of a scene, like he'll like turn into it in a fun way. And that gets me laughing. That keeps me laughing. I love that. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I'll absolutely second everything Jess said. Like, especially working with Chib is so fun. Like, such a fun, so focused on the work, but when he knows that he has done what he needs to, he allows himself to play. And I feel like we all look forward to when Chib's gonna play on set because we all get to be like a little
100%.
dancing, singing. Yeah. And then Jess and I are roommates, so truly working together was a dream. And like we would get sad when we didn't work together because it meant we didn't get to ride in the van, we didn't get to debrief. So season was really fun.
Funny to hear you both say that. But so and like know how to interact with each person and like understand each person. And I just think we have a lot of respect for one another as a group. So the work environment's really a fun place to be.
So, without spoiling anything, I loved each of your moments at the warehouse dance party. And then, Jess, I loved you got to sing a few times this season. So
Yeah.
magical.
Oh,
So, tell
thank
me,
you.
yeah. So, we're going to go around. What are some of your favorite moments to play this season?
I warehouse for sure was my favorite days on set. 2 days? 1 day. Okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I would say warehouse was really fun. Also, our crew all dressed up on that day. It was like, so everyone was wearing just like crazy glitter, like even like our director, like everyone was just like dressed to the max. And there's a lot of camaraderie on set that day, which is always fun.
Yeah, I would have to agree. That was a really fun day. And I think like all the extras on set brought some really great energy. It was just a fun day for everyone. Everyone's dressed up. The energy was high. We were all, dressed our part. And it was one of the better days on set for me.
Okay, so I don't want to spoil any of this season, but tell me about your favorite downtime memories with each other.
Oh, good.
Favorite one?
We all played The Mind one day when it's a scene at the beginning of episode 5 where we're all in a very specific type of outfit. So it was probably a funny look, us all like huddled around the table. But that day was really, really fun. I just remember having such a blast playing that game and like getting very connected to everybody, and that was a really fun day.
Yeah. I will say, this is so selfish, but Jess threw me, along with one of our other cast members, Joe, they threw me the most epic surprise party ever. And I just like absolutely gaslit me. I had no idea what was happening. And I show up at this house thinking like it was such a sad little birthday. And everyone was there, and like everyone in their best form, crew, cast, like dressed up in 2000s Y2K dream. And that was a really, really special special memory. Thanks.
That was a great event. I also just love like any given weekend, you could like wake up out of bed, go grab coffee with one cast member, end up going shopping with another. And like, I feel like go to the movies with a group, like the days when we had off days, it was really fun to just like find your pockets of getting with people and doing a simple but fun thing. And then seeing, who the next person you're going to run into was, because when we film out in Auckland, it really is kind of like us. So it's nice to have that.
Okay, and then finally, what have all of you been watching lately that you're really into?
This is such an annoying answer because, like, I'm really just playing into the stereotype of who I am, but I've been watching A League of Their Own and I think it's great.
It's so good, though. Annalisa?
I would say House of Dragons every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's so good. I'm sorry, but watch Peacock.
I guess the most recent thing I watched on the flight, I just took a flight from New York to LA, and on that flight I watched a couple episodes of Severance on Apple TV. So yeah, I need to get back to that and finish the season, but that's the latest thing that I'm on.
It's good. Well, thank you all so much for the art that you bring into the world. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.